on, guys? Welcome back. That's right. We're here with 21 must-visit hotels here in 2022. And of course, we're talking about beautiful Panama. And this episode, I'm super excited because we're back in a mountain town. Only difference is we are far, far west, here next to Costa Rica. We're in beautiful Boquete, Panama. And some of the elements about Boquete, Panama that make this place so freaking special. One, it's the highest rated coffee in the world. Two, we have Volcan Baru here. And Volcan Baru is one of the only places in the world where you can see both the Pacific Ocean and the Caribbean Sea from one point. Well, guys, I'm excited to tell you we are here at Los Molinos Boutique Resort, and I'm excited because we're gonna be going on a coffee experience. They have one of the most amazing gastronomic experiences here in the Boquete region, and we are super excited to go taste all these awesome flavors and just to show you all of the magic around this area. So guys, join me, I'm excited, and let's go, come on. All right, guys, so we are here for such a special experience. So Roderick, the operations manager here at Los Molinos, told me that one of his top producers, Diego, has come in with some of the best coffee from his finca to show us a little bit about what they do, how they come up with these great flavors, and we're gonna be doing some cupping. I'm gonna let Roderick explain more because this is their world, and this is a big part of what makes Los Molinos so special. So Roderick, please take over.
Okay, thank you, Austin, for coming. Today what we're gonna do is, I have my friend Diego here from Santos Cafe. He's one of the top producers of coffee here in Panama. And then he has a finca in Renacimiento, Santa Clara. And then today he brought 6 samples of this harvest that he's doing right now. And then what we're gonna do today is taste them, see how they taste, and if I have the chance, I might be buying one of these lots today.
Oh, do we get to help you choose? Guys, you're gonna be voting too, so you gotta let us know which ones you think are the best out there by the way we react to these awesome flavors that we're gonna be trying.
Awesome, let's go.
Let's do it. All right, Roderick, so now we just did all this great cupping. This was an awesome experience. Thanks for including me. What do you think, and is Los Molinos gonna be making a purchase today?
I think I have favorites. I don't have a favorite, so probably what we have to do is we'll do a second cupping later,
okay,
to see how the coffee develops. But I have 3 coffees that I really, really like, so I'm gonna look forward to bring Diego again in a couple of weeks so we can try these coffees again, see how they develop, and then see if we can do a purchase with this.
Awesome. Well, this has been a fun experience. Diego, thank you so much for all your education. Roderick, guys, this has been a blessing. Come to Los Molinos because this is a place of coffee, nature, and just a complete all-around great experience. All right, guys, thanks for joining us on this episode. Hope you're enjoying it. Just wanted to jump on real quick, talk about DoPanamacom. We are a relocation company here in Panama. And my team and myself, we just love helping people find the way here in Panama. And, you know, we offer a ton of different services on a person-by-person basis. Now, of course, a lot of people want a full service deal with our relocation program, but some people just need to get connected with the right attorney or realtor, and whatever it is, it still benefits us. So we ask you for the opportunity to help you out because, again, we like working together with you, whether it's a full relocation program or just giving you a couple connections with, again, the right realtors or attorneys. Check out the website, DoPanamacom. We got a free relocation survey. It's a lot of fun for you. It's great information for us to be able to give you the best advice. And then we also offer a 30-minute free consultation. So we look forward to hearing from you, and I'll see you down here in Panama. My beautiful people, we are here with Maria, the general manager of Los Molinos Resort. And first and foremost, thank you so much. This experience is just out of this world. I mean, everything about the property is incredible, and I want to talk a little bit about that because, you know, we're here in front of the hotel in the restaurant portion, but this property is big. So talk to me a little bit about the hotel, the different rentals on site, and then kind of just the whole property of Los Molinos.
Well, first of all, very welcome. We hope to have you and receive you a lot of times in the future here, and also to all of our viewers. The property, we've been here for around 15 years. We have 5 hotel rooms. We have 8 villas to rent. We also have in the property a gym. We have a spa, and we have the events hall. The Canyon Bar, it's very popular, and the sunset and the views around the canyon, they're absolutely amazing. The entire property, it has around 200 families living here. We have a lake, we have the park here.
Well, the lake has ducks, and the ducks are so beautiful.
Yes, it's absolutely relaxing, and it's kind of totally different to what you're used to seeing in Panama and also in Boquete. The views are very different. We have kind of the best of both worlds. We're not as cold, but we're not as hot as everyone else. So it's a very nice place to be around.
Well, and I noticed that. I was in town last night, and I was cold. I was freezing. You know, people say, oh, you're freezing. No, I was freezing. And I came here, and I got out of the car, and it was like, wow. And you really, I mean, it's such a
It's fresh.
Yeah, it's fresh. You still have that freshness, but it's not bone-chilling cold. And like you mentioned, like the views, you know, looking down the canyon or looking up the canyon, the waterfall, you know, we hiked down there today to the river. It's just so, everything is so beautiful. We saw a gato solo and so many different birds. I mean, it's a really special place, so much nature. If you love nature, this is a great place for you. And, you know, bring the family. This is family
It's
friendly.
family-friendly, pet-friendly, the restaurant area and the villas. Unfortunately, in the hotel area, not yet, as we could make some of our guests uncomfortable, so we kind of give you the villas for the pets. We're also working on a project for a new tour that involves another lake with a smaller waterfall, and we are also working on a project in a near future of a couple of more rooms here right next to the current hotel.
Awesome. Well, thank you so much. I
You're
appreciate
welcome.
you guys.
Thank you for coming.
Definitely want to check out Los Molinos when you are here in Panama. And if you are living here, whether it's in the city or Coronado or Pitty or anywhere else, and you want to get away and you want to get that mountain element, this is definitely a great option to choose. So look them up and get on over here to Los Molinos. All right, guys, so we are here for a grandioso coffee experience with my good friend Roderick. Now, Roderick is a man of all traits here. He does about everything at Los Molinos, but he's also a barista. And
Yes,
he's
I
going
am.
to show us what all these amazing contraptions do and how coffee is really a science and an art, no?
A little bit of everything, okay? Today what we're gonna do is I'm gonna make you a coffee experience. It's a product that we created here in Los Molinos. To summarize everything, it's a experience where you're not only gonna taste coffee, but you're gonna learn how to prepare coffee and how to prepare it the right way.
Awesome. I can't wait.
Okay, let's go. Part of this experience is preparing coffee in different methods, okay? Each method can bring positive or negative things in the coffee, okay? So we really need to know how to prepare the coffee depending on the method that we're using, okay? For example, the most method that we use is first one, this one, which is a Japanese siphon, okay? We're gonna get an extraction that is very clean, okay? This is for coffee experts that want the coffee really gentle, okay? Second of all, we have the Chemex. The Chemex is a German method, okay? Where we try to make coffee a little bit lighter with less body, but we're gonna get more sweetness in the coffee, okay? And the third method that we're gonna use is the V60, okay? Pour over, in which what we're gonna do is, or what this method does is, we enhance the acidity, the sweetness, and the body of the coffee. So it's a well-rounded preparation. This one is the one that is most used around the world.
Thank you so much. That was a fantastic history of Panamanian coffee. The methods, everything was incredible. My beautiful people, I highly recommend coming by Los Molinos. Whether you're staying here, you're coming for a meal, definitely make sure to try this coffee experience. I mean, it's just highly educational. And I thank you very much.
Thank you for coming, and well, I welcome you guys to come here and then try to learn a little bit about our history from the Panamanian coffee, especially the Panamanian coffee from Boquete, and I'll see you guys.
Alright guys, so we are here at the front of the restaurant. I'm with Kenneth. He's one of the main waiters here at Los Molinos, and fantastic waiter at that, fantastic waiter. So Kenneth, talk to us a little bit about the menu and what we experienced here through our stay.
Okay, the one of the most popular plates you prove here is the ossobuco in Oporto. It's the ossobuco is marinated in wine of Oporto.
Okay.
It's paired with risotto in oil of truffles and emulsions, portobello.
It was incredible.
It's amazing. Also the pork belly ribs.
Yeah.
It's amazing. It's barbecue sauce. It's washed in this barbecue. It's with potatoes, with cream of cheese, emulsions. It's absolutely amazing.
And then we had the trout. The trout was out of this world.
Actually, the trout it was like a special plate.
Okay.
It comes out of nowhere. Yeah, the trout with the blue cheese, the baby carrots, the potato salted. It's amazing. The accomplishment together to make this trout absolutely amazing. I proved this before they go to the restaurant.
Yeah. That was one of my favorites. That and then talk to me a little bit about the ceviche, because the ceviche was out of this world.
The ceviche is a little bit special because the chef won't make the ceviche. He wants more flavors like peruano ceviche.
Yeah.
He searched like this. He proved with orange juice, but he wants more sweetness.
Okay.
So he viewed the passion fruit and he thinks, hey,
that was my favorite part about the ceviche, because they made it so different.
Yeah. So he sees the passion fruit and see, hey, why not? So they make this ceviche with the passion fruit jelly, and it's the most appetizer sold here.
Awesome.
With empanadas de lengua is one of the most sold appetizers.
And that was awesome too, because that was such a nice Panamanian flavor.
Yeah, this is one of the most Panamanian food you can find here. And that is the most appetizer salad. It's made with tongue of the cow and cheese, mozzarella cheese. So it's totally, we make here is the first class, the meats, all the ingredients we have here is the most.
Well, it's so fresh, you know.
Yeah, so
everything's fresh.
Yeah.
You know, you have the ocean right there.
Yeah.
But you also have all the vegetables.
Yeah,
and everything's grown in this area.
so many people think we bought so many days ago, or totally it's fresh. The meat is fresh. The fish is totally fresh. So many people is doubled got the shrimps, the fishes. We don't worry about it. It's so many fresh.
Awesome, man. Well, thank you so much. I appreciate it. Guys, make sure to come check out the restaurant. Even if you're not staying at Los Molinos, you can come here, and it's just a special occasion to come here and really enjoy the food and this great view. All right, guys, we're here. We're starting a new day. Super bright eye and bushy tail, feeling great. The weather is just absolutely magical. You know, we're up here at Los Molinos, and we're descending down into this canyon, and we're walking down 800 meters, and there's a river down there. We're gonna talk to our guide, get all the details, and we're gonna be looking for animals along the way. Obviously, cool nature. There's lots of plants. Obviously, some are even poisonous you want to stay away from, so it's great to come down here with a guide and really get all that awesome education. So let's keep going. Come on, guys. All right, guys, so we are here with our guide, Carlos, and Carlos, like I said, he's got a world of information about the plants, the animals, and he says this tree is super interesting. So we want to get some facts. Tell us a little bit about this tree, Carlos.
Palo se llama indio desnudo. Indio desnudo sirve para el dolor de estómago, para la diarrea y para el vómito. Se prepara la cáscara y se hace un té. Que el agua quede rojita y se toma el agua.
All right, Carlos, so this palm tree is like 30, 40, I don't know, 45 feet tall. And this has got a lot of benefit. What, you make wine and it's good for the blood, right?
Hilo de palma, para aumentar la sangre y es del campo, pues, se utiliza.
That felt so good. Oh my gosh, the water is incredible, Carlos. Thank you so much. So I want to know, please tell us, what's the name of this river and some of the details that this river does throughout the year? Because I'm sure it rises probably a lot during the rainy season, yeah?
Río Cochea, el agua sube de este nivel así, casi la altura.
Aquí, chuleta.
Tiene pescado, se llama brisa.
All right, Carlos, muchas gracias. This is an incredible experience, guys. When you come to Los Molinos, definitely come out, check out the river. It's such a beautiful walk down, and now we're gonna walk back up. So let's go, come on. All right, as you guys might notice, we got a lot of rocks around here. So these rocks, these massive, massive boulders, I mean, I don't know how much they weigh, maybe 10, 20 tons or something ridiculous. These came from Volcan Peru, which is so far away. And this came here when it exploded, when the volcano erupted. So pretty neat to see this, man. This is so cool. All right, guys, we have reached the end of our destination for this awesome adventure. We're at the Los Molinos waterfall, and it is the beginning of dry season. You know, we have 2 seasons here, all of it's summer, but one of those seasons, which is January till the middle of April, is completely dry. We have no rain whatsoever pretty much in the whole country. And then, of course, you know, mid-April until mid-December, what we call green season, because everything gets really green. We have lush jungles, and of course our waterfalls become abundant with water. So definitely come check that out during the green season.